clean girl, mum run, school run, whatever you want to call it, yeah, we can definitely do that. So let's kickstart with the skincare. I cannot stress enough that skincare for any makeup look, whether it's the clean girl look or you're doing a full face glam, skincare is vital. So let's get into that first before we dive into the makeup side of things. Okay, to kickstart it off, toner. You need a nice milky toner. Now this is the one that I use. As you can see, it's very well used, need to get a restock of it, but highly recommend, and it's so affordable. What we're going to do is we're going to apply this with our fingers. We're just going to gently pat it into the skin, avoiding the eyes, all over the skin. Next, we're going to want to hydrate the skin. So we're going to go in with a serum. So I use Elf Skin Holy Hydration. Again, very much loved. Can't recommend Elf enough. Pretty much everything in their range is under £10. Bargain. I use this every morning. As you can see, I've actually already done my skincare this morning prior to doing this video. I do the school run without makeup on because I just don't have time to do it in the morning. But yes, this, it comes with a dropper. I'm just going to place it under the eye, on the forehead and on the chin, and we're just going to gently massage that into the face. Okay, so just for the purpose of the video, I've done my brows off camera. All I've used is the Elf Brow Tint Gel. It's just like a little mascara wand, and you gently apply it to the hairs, let that dry, and then we're going to go in with the Pink Honey Glue. This literally holds all day. It is a godsend. It's got a little hole in there for your spoolie. All you're doing is spraying it with your setting spray, brushing against the brows and then putting them into the position that you want, and then just gently press against them to hold them down. Amazing. Lasts all day. Okay, so foundation, my absolute godsend. I prefer a nice dewy glowy foundation to a matte, just personal preference, but I used Elf Halo Glow. I mean, I've applied this off camera and you still got that nice dewy glowy look about you. It isn't full coverage, but I'm not really a full coverage foundation kind of girl. I like to work with something that I can build with. So yeah, you can usually get this Superdrug Boots. I've got it linked in my showcase actually on TikTok shop. I think they're on offer as well at the minute, so go and take a look. Okay, bronzer. So I have the Pink Honey Contour Cake. As you can see, very well loved again. I think this is like my third one. I don't actually think they do this specific one anymore. They have had, I think they've rebranded it and changed some stuff in it. But this one is, yeah, brilliant, absolutely great. So for this, all we're doing is I have a nice angled brush and we want to apply it just below the cheekbones and just lightly over the top of the forehead, and then we're going to blend that out. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just finishing mine off. You want to work that right up into the temple. This area here, you want to blend that out as well. You want to keep this space, this is where the light is going to hit, so you want to keep that bit nice and glowy. Next we're going on to concealer. Again, Elf Camo Concealer. All we're going to do, just because it's such a clean look, is just apply it into the inner corners of the eye, and that is it. We're going to take a brush, we're going to gently pat that down and across the bottom of the eye, just so we're covering up all those dark spaces underneath the eye, just like so. Taking that up to the temple. As you can see, it's already like making a massive difference. Blend that right into the corner. So you can see the difference already between the two. It's crazy. So yeah, we're going to do the same on the other eye. I'll do that bit off camera. So now we want to go in with the blush, give us a nice healthy glow. I've chosen to use the e.l.f. Halo Glow wand. So easy to apply. It's like a little bingo dabber, so we're just going to do 2 spots either side. This goes a long way. Don't need a lot at all. So now that's on, we're going to blend it out with a nice fluffy brush and just work it through up to the temple area so it gives us a nice lift and make sure we look nice, healthy and glowy. Keeping with the theme of healthy and glowy, we're going to go in with the Halo Glow e.l.f. setting powder. We're going to want to apply this under the eye, slightly here on the forehead, anywhere that you can see that's overly shiny, so nose, chin, under eye, forehead, and that's it. Okay, moving on to highlight. This is a very loved one. Revolution. It is in the colour Dare to Divulge. Very, very soft, sheer, not overly sparkly and in your face, which is something that you need for this look. You're going to want to take Then we're going to want to fill in the brows. I use the e.l.f. Holy Strokes pen. It is the most defined pen that I've found to date. I have heard that NYX do a really, really good one as well. All we're going to do is fill in those sparse areas just to give the brows a bit more And there we have it. Clean girl, mum run look. Perfect for the school run, nursery drop off, pick up. This will last all day. One last note, make sure you're setting your face. This is the Barry M Dewy Setting Spray. Perfect for this look, especially because it's a dewy setting spray. You want to keep that healthy glow look. So that is the finished piece. Thanks for watching. Bye.